And welcome back to more vanilla Diablo 2 with a Frenzy Barb. So, off-screen I got the Far Oasis waypoint. I like how it happened to be right at the entrance. And the Maggot Lair. I've explored that. So now it's time to move on through the Maggot Lair. Surprisingly enough, this did not take too long to get through. So I'm still at level 23. I need to get to level 24 before I get Frenzy and Battle Orders, which are my well, Battle Orders is just the best Barbarian skill, no matter what Barbarian you go with. So we will, of course, be getting that. And once I get that, I'll go back down to Players 1. Also, I have replaced one of my crystal swords with a long sword because it does more damage. Also, I got myself some full rejuvenation potions, which can actually drop from normal unique enemies on Hell difficulty, and I believe Act 5 on Nightmare. I'm not 100% positive about the Nightmare enemies, or Nightmare mobs dropping full reju potions. But either way, you can use Find Potion to... You can use the Find Potion skill to get... Oh god, oh god. Run away. To get full reju potions as early as Act 4. And of course, you could use the cube recipe of 3 reju potions equals 1 full reju potion. Oh. Shield me, Chelan. Ooh, extra strong. That's even worse. Boom. And I am on Players 8 right now. And hey, you've hit level 23. Good job, buddy. Alright, what does this have? Stone Skin, ooh. Stone Skin is not a particularly good modifier, as it gives the enemy resistance to physical. Oftentimes on Hell difficulty, this will give the affected enemy immunity to physical, which you need to be able to counter somehow, some way. With Barbarian, I go with Berserk, even though Berserk's not the best skill unless you make it your best skill. Alright, Tier Rune. Chelan, don't you die on me. Very good. Chelan is still alive. Not by much, but he is still alive, so it's good enough. Alright, healing potion. Why don't you take a healing potion? Oh, surprise, surprise. I have to go to town and repair my item. This will get really bad. Oh god. What is over here? I don't know why that caused me to lose so much HP. Alright, what do you got? Lightning damage, that's no good. Once I can start finding normal quality... Oh wait, sell that. Once I start getting... Also, here we go. 3 low runes equals 1 higher rune. Anyway, once I start getting normal quality gems, I'm gonna re-roll a lot of these. I might just get rid of these altogether, because they just hog inventory space. They're good at... Grand Charms are good once they start giving plus skills, or plus tree skills. But other than that, not really worth it. It's far better to go with... gems. Or, not gems, small charms, since they only give 1 inventory space. And here we have Coldworm the Burrower. That was its name. Which, this thing cannot move. It sprays poison when it dies. Those of you who've watched my Median XL videos, like, you already know what this thing is. I used to be a little bit unnerved by this thing, but then again, when I played this as a youngster, I'm not sure if this game had this resolution. And when I played it, I played it on this resolution, so it looked bigger, but oh my god, that looks terrible. So we're going back to that immediately. We are never going to look at that again. So I don't know how long Coldworm's poison lasts, but I'm gonna say it's like well, maybe it's not 19 million years. Merc, don't you die on me. Thanks. Unlike you, the mercenary can actually die to poison, so let's just get out of here. Hawkhelm. Oh no. Okay, he got over his poison.
Lost Horadric.
I'm trying to find where the
Staff of Kings. You astound me, my friend. You have discovered the shaft portion of a Horadric staff. I trust you know how to use a Horadric cube to unite the shaft with its headpiece.
Let's see, I wonder if...
You have quite a treasure there in that Horadric cube. According to Horadric lore, the cube can restore a Horadric staff. To do it, use the cube as you would a scroll. will be pleased to know that the cube has other alchemical uses as well. 6 gems plus 1 sword transmute into a socketed longsword. You may also transmute 2 quivers of crossbow bolts into 1 quiver of arrows, while 2 quivers of arrows yield 1 quiver of bolts. I must leave it to you to discover other formulae.
Oh, no, that's bullshit. Screw you, Deckard Cain. Why don't you just tell us all the formulae? I realized when this game came out, they added more recipes. Actually, I'll just get rid of that. Ooh, poison damage, huh? Okay, I'll take that. And then, right now, all I'm going to be focused on for armors is defense. I'm not going to really focus on other modifiers right now. Maybe later I will, but... Well, actually, later I definitely will. I.e., will I use Fortitude, for example. I'm not sure if I'm going to go with Fortitude per se, but just as an example, Fortitude might not be the best defensive armor, but it's useful for other reasons other than defense. But at this point, I think defense is the only modifier I really go for this point in the game. So let's just hack and slash all these dudes. We're almost at level 24, so that means we're almost at the point where I'm going to go back down to players 1. And I am saving skill points intentionally. I was almost going to invest skill points in something, but not yet. Alright, level 24. I will level up once I kill these dudes. Oh, you're already immune to physical. See what I mean about Stone Skin making enemies immune to physical? Didn't expect that to happen so early. But I can still do damage because I have some LE damage. Let's lower the difficulty to players 1 now. More into vitality, please. Okay, let's get some healing potions. Alright, so increased speed, which gives us faster run walk speed. Battle orders, the real most important skill of the barbarian, and 1 point into frenzy. Is frenzy a right? Okay, frenzy is a right mouse button or left mouse button skill. Good. We'll get what was F2? Okay, we gotta rework all these. F5, F4, F3, F2, and then battle orders. Battle orders increases your total mana and health. You saw how much it improved my health by. It improved it from a maximum of 400 to 580, and that's just with 1 point. I definitely need more full rejuve potions. The Lost City. Go ahead. Go to darkness. Out of here. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not using Frenzy, it's because... Oh, actually, the mana cost is not that high. Okay, I thought it was higher than this. Okay. Although the attack animation is certainly slower. Now, I want to point out, while Frenzy is active here, the attack speed increases. The attack and damage increases only apply to Frenzy, whereas the attack speed one applies to double swing. So I want to point that out. Okay, let's look at this. Frenzy just went out. Yeah. So I think for a while now, we're going to be investing just in battle orders, because we want more health and mana, and we also want the buff to last longer. Yeah, 430 to 580 health. And the mana increase is nice too. Does this improve stamina? It does. Okay. Not that stamina is really important, because you generally don't run because of defense being dropped to 0. Out of here. Chain gloves, no big deal. No, I'm not picking up a superior longsword. And I think my mercenary took a little sightseeing tour. Oops, wrong thing. Well, then drink your mana. Drink. Just keep drinking potions. Since we're away from battle. Nope. Mercenary's done with the sightseeing tour now.
Stay a while and listen.
Blessings to you.
I forgot how much throwing items actually sell for. And we are here at the Valley of Snakes, finally. Oh, these actually existed up here in the vanilla. What's the duration? 6 seconds.
The sun has never shone here.
Okay, let's activate. Oh no, that's not good. Right, during certain animations, if you get hit with charge, you're stuck. I forgot about that. So you'll either have to hit save exit game or get hit with another charge attack in order to get unstuck. Come on, pick up the gold, please. Hopefully when D2 Resurrected comes out, they fix the charge bug. I'm just picking up. Yeah, I'll just use potions as I need to. Whoa, some lag there. I don't know what that's all about, but... Fuck you. I don't need you hitting me with your never miss charge bullshit. So I'm just gonna wait. Okay, there we go. Yeah, charge never misses. Can I deal with it? Okay. We get through this without getting perma-fucked through charge. I'm not sure. At least I can one... Well. Oh. Love that shit. That's not a rage quit. I had no choice but to get out of there.
Now I know I can trust you, hmm? You may be as shifty as that pack rat Elsix who runs the inn. And if you need a potion, though, I suppose I can pick you up. For a price, of course.
Alright, so... let's try that again. Hopefully actually find the Altar of the Sun. Let's just perma-run. I also forgot, whilst I was looking up stuff about Vanilla D2, I also forgot that running reduces your chance to block by 1/3 of what it normally is. So, that I completely forgot about.
The sun has never shone here.
By the way, battle orders is why I have my life and mana displayed at the bottom. So I know once it gets real low or rather, once it goes down to like 400 or whatever, I can just, it's time to reinvest or refresh the buff. I think I've also heard that D2 Resurrected are going to have little icons at the bottom showing your buffs, which, thank God. Which, I mean, that obviously is just a tremendous quality of life improvement. Alright, Claw Viper Temple level 2. I want to say there's an extremely strong super unique here. Lightning enchanted extra fast. Ah, that's what it is. Well, wasn't strong there. So I forget if I have to watch this animation, but we're going to watch it anyway.
It is good to know that the sun shines once again.
The fiber amulet you bear is actually the headpiece of a Horadric staff. Yes, you have an uncanny knack for finding rare and valuable artifacts. Of course, you'll have to use a Horadric cube to combine the headpiece with the shaft. Greetings.
Wait.
Diablo, the staff.
Oh, I skipped his dialogue. Oops. Oh well. And Horadric staff. So, one more point in defense.
Excellent.
Okay, so that's literally useless. Stamina doesn't mean anything. Enhanced defense doesn't... No, that says less than the chain boots. You know what? I think I'm just going to get rid of these. They're just cluttering inventory space, and they have no real purpose to be here. Alright, so... Now it's time to talk to Drognan, which we do have to do.
I've heard that you are responsible for banishing Ontario back to the burning hills. I'm impressed, stranger. That couldn't have been easy. My name is Drognan, and I know what you're up against, my friend. You ought to look over my inventory of items for trade. I've been researching the old records, trying to find the location of Tal Rasha's tomb. Though I haven't found the tomb itself, I may have a good lead for you. The great Vigerai summoner, Horazon, built his arcane sanctuary somewhere around here. He was a powerful spellcaster and kept demons as slaves within the sanctuary. He kept a close eye on great events too, such as the imprisonment of Baal within Tal Rasha's tomb. If you could find Horazon's sanctuary, I'm sure it would hold some clue as to the tomb's location. Though I doubt Horazon is still alive, you must proceed with caution. There's no telling what will be waiting inside. When I spoke of this with Lord Jaren, he asked that I send you to him. Perhaps he knows of a secret entrance overland.
the terrified harem guilds to join me within the safety of the palace. All was fine until one night. Screams echoed up the stairwells from the harem. My guards arrived to find the poor girls being slaughtered by a merciless band of hell-spawned demons. My brave guardsmen tried to push the demons back into the mysterious rift from which they came. Ever since, my men have fought a losing battle. Demons have continued to pour through the rift into the palace. Ultimately, I hired Grays and his mercenaries to help protect the rest of my fair city. Drogman believes that the arcane sanctuary lies buried underneath this palace, since Lutgalain occupies the site of an ancient Vigerai fortress. My palace is open to you now. Take care.
So, you want me to kill all the good dudes in here?
Welcome to the palace.
Or what's left of it, anyway. Alright, there's nothing here now. So we may as well explore that. So here we have a bit of a pain in the ass area. Mostly because of cold enchanted dudes, but there's other things that make this a little annoying too, which we'll get to as we get to them. Alright. So we got that waypoint. And now it's time to go down to level 3, wherever that might be. Is this a gore belly? Blunder boar. So I forget what the leech effectiveness of these dudes are at higher difficulties. I want to say, I know there's some enemies you cannot life leech off of. I forget if skeletons count in that category or not. I want to say yes, but I could be wrong on that. There is a super unique somewhere around here. But I will find him. Ah, here it is. Fire Eye. Not a particularly threatening super unique, but we will kill him regardless. Because we just should. Alright, so that's that. And I was thinking of doing the rest of the act in this segment, but
get lost in here.
Yeah, no shit. So this could take a while. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to end this segment here, and I'm going to find which of these 4 paths lead to the summoner. And I will see you guys next time once I get to the summoner. Farewell.